Okay, so I think this worked how I needed it to. Ba ba da ba ba. I'm definitely running behind on this, and I don't know. Let's go to a new game.
It's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click on the tutorial button to learn how to play the game.
Okay, so I don't think I need the tutorial, but I'm still gonna do Junior Detective because I like it easy.
Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
Okay. So now that I've figured this out, let's explore a little bit. Oh, a dragon. Cool. And another dragon. Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons. Also, I need a notebook and a pen, now that I'm thinking about it. I had a notebook yesterday. Okay. And I should have a pen in here somewhere. How do I not have a pen somewhere? I always have a pen nearby. There it is. Cool. Okay, Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons. Okay. An alarm clock. I know I saw something about an alarm clock when I looked at this last time. So I think menu. It'll tell me help. Time clock. The pocket watch on the game screen keeps track of time in Nancy's world. You can move time ahead by setting the alarm in Nancy's bedroom. Okay. Continue game. Oh, cancel. Okay. Won't let me investigate anything here. What? Let's go out the door. Oh. Lagging a little bit.
The rope is cut.
So the rope on the dumbwaiter is cut. Interesting. Wait, what? From Detective Handbook. Okay. This game is set up so differently than I'm used to in these. Oh, I just have to close it first. Okay. Okie doke. Turn around this way. Usually there's people all around to talk to. So far there's nobody. So that door you can't get to. Oh, a scraper. Okay. Go this way. There's gotta be someone somewhere to talk to, because normally there's people to talk to. Normally I have things I need to do. So far there's nothing.
It's good to know it's here.
Yeah, that it is. That means there's gonna be a fire at some point. I bet you. Oh. List of subscribers to American Speak Telephone Company. 1894. Okay. It's a, I don't know, is that it's a swan? Book. Subterranean San Francisco. Explore the hidden world that lies beneath the city. Okay. Exploring the labyrinth below. Few people know the fascinating world below the streets of San Francisco. And yet a myriad of strange and mysterious sights lie in wait in the subterranean darkness, only to be uncovered by the intrepid urban explorer. Over the past 20 years of city spelunking, I have found old mines, abandoned utility tunnels, secret rooms, and many old wells and cisterns. Careful attention must be paid when searching these lost areas to avoid accidents. A good light source, building plans, and a hard hat are a must. San Francisco has gone through many changes in its 400-year-old history. The continual cycle of building, disaster, and rebuilding has created an intricate vertical record of urban development. Many of the Okay. What? But I wanted to know more. It's the same. Okay. Anything else? Flowers. There's not much there. Ooh, over here I'm sure there's something. Telephone. Oh, okay. Home, Bess, and Emily. Wait, maybe if I call Emily.
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
Oh, okay. So she's staying with Rose Green. I missed the beginning because I was trying to figure out how this all works.
I sure am. I'm staying with Rose Green, a friend of Hannah's, in a Victorian mansion. I'm helping out with renovations.
You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
Dragons of San Francisco. That's interesting.
Dragons of San Francisco sounds exotic. What kind of dragons are you researching?
Chinese dragons. My editor thought this would make a great topic for a photo essay. The dragon is a very important symbol in Chinese culture.
Why is that?
Well, the dragon is the only mythical creature in the Chinese zodiac, and it represents strength and prosperity. A golden dragon is considered very lucky because gold represents wealth.
The room where I'm staying in has a couple of dragons in it.
Oh, sure. Many of the Victorians have rooms with themes, usually colors or cultures. I once spent a night in a Victorian where each room had a bird theme. Don't laugh, but I stayed in the nuthatch room.
You're kidding. Why do they call these mansions Victorians?
They're named after Queen Victoria, who
I knew
pretty much
that.
defined high society in the late 1800s. After
I think
the
most
gold
people knew
rush,
that.
San Francisco had a building boom, but most of the great Victorian mansions weren't built until the late 1800s. Nowadays, it's very popular to convert them into bed and breakfasts.
Okay.
The gold rush was in
Gold rush.
1849, right?
The big one, yes. There was a huge increase in the city's population, and San Francisco had a reputation for being a lawless frontier town. Lots of people made a quick fortune here and lost it just as fast. Oh dear, am I talking too much? I get so distracted at times I tend to get carried away a bit. So how are you, Nancy? Why did you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
Can you tell me about the Chinese writing system? Old papers in the house plus a page from the phone directory. I think this one.
I found some old papers in the house, plus a page from a phone directory dated 1894.
Oh, that sounds valuable. It's hard to find old documents like that before 1906.
Okay.
Can you
Oh.
tell me about the Chinese writing system? I seem to come
Hi,
across a
Rowan.
lot of Chinese
Yes,
symbols.
first YouTube
Oh, it
stream.
doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action.
Hanzi.
You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Keep me posted, okay?
So it's going alright. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly I need to be doing and see what all I can find so far. And try not to wake up the baby. I'm totally not used to the whole YouTube setup because I also, the way this game is and the way I have to screen cap it, I can't make sure that my YouTube chat is up. So I have my YouTube chat up on my phone at the same time. And normally in these games, there's somebody around to talk to. So far there's not, and my mouse is a little laggy today. Okay, so there's nobody in here. But, ooh, look at that. What? Oh, okay, I picked it up. Duh. Oh. I don't know what that is. But how are you today, Rowan? Oh, that's the same bookshelf. Okay. There's more books over here. Also known as the Firebird, this mythical... Hello. Ooh, weekend editing. Brandon just got home. You said you've never had a chance to play any of the Nancy Drew games. They're fun. I really like them. It's just Rowan. What? What was that noise for? I have to have the chat up here because I can't pull it up like Tyler said he had his because of the way I have to screen cap this. They're really fun. It's just point and click like puzzle games, and some of it you have to like decipher riddles. I really liked the first game. I've played a few but never in order, so this is my attempt to play them all in order. Even though the first one I played, the second one I can't get on Steam, and now the third one... Mist? I don't know what Mist is. But then this is the third one in the order of how they came out. Which is another reason why I have to screen cap it weird, because it's an older game. Okay, so also known as the Firebird, this mythical giant bird occurs in legends of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, and American Indian. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest and sets it on fire to rise forth from its ashes. Firebird. So the phoenix. I see that down there now. Okay. Is Mist another game? I didn't mean to click that again. Anything else here? Oh, okay. I was like, there's got to be something on the desk. It says lessons in chess. Ooh. Okay. The knight. Unlike any other piece, has the ability to move on an unfixed path. It leaves one square and arrives at another without going anywhere in between. In effect, it can leap over other pieces to land at its destination. In the example below, the knight is able to travel to any of the squares marked with an X. Oh, okay. Maze game. Okay, so not quite there for that yet. Where's the... Oh, what? Oh, weird. Over here. What's that? History of the piano. There's a lot of different factors here so far. Chess, dragons, piano. Never heard of Myst. It's a popular point-and-click puzzle game, not quite story-based like this seems to be, though. Yeah, these are all story-based because it's... I mean, a lot of them are based off of the actual Nancy Drew stories that were written. If you didn't know, I'm fairly certain on this information. Carolyn Keene is the name of the author. Carolyn Keene, it's actually I believe it's actually a ghostwriter or a pseudonym, one of the two. Right? Is that the? I might be wrong. Okay, upright piano player. By the 14th century, keyboards contained all of the naturals or white note keys. As early as 1361, examples with the familiar key composition found in modern pianos were depicted in the visual arts. Yeah, Nancy Drew books were always my favorite to read when I was younger because I loved mystery books. And so, oh, and Mahjong too. But once I found out there was video games for it, I was so excited. And I think I used to play the demos, and then eventually I was able to actually buy a couple from Walmart because they weren't expensive either. Applegate Lizzie, well loved by San Franciscans both for her cultural and humanitarian contributions. Lizzie Applegate was a talented actress and songwriter who began her career entertaining miners at local gold camps. In 1880, Lizzie wrote and starred in the tremendously successful play The Bandit's Treasure, whose cast included Norma Dentvin, Lenore Scost, and Pam Dory. This initial success was followed by a string of other hits, including The Riddle of the Chinese Box, Fire in the Phoenix Eye, and Rainbow's Gold. That hints at something. It's gotta be. Elizabeth Lizzie Applegate. Interesting. Okay, so I got there. Anything? Oh.
It won't fit. It won't fit.
Okay, so it goes there. So I'm looking for 2 more pieces. Okay, there's something. Another book, The Theory of Music. Music theory, note reading. The staff is made up of 5 lines and 4 spaces. Musical notes are named after the first 7 letters of the alphabet. A clef is a musical symbol placed in the beginning of the staff that determines the letter names of the lines and spaces. There are 2 main types of clefs, treble clef, bass clef. The clef you will see on your music will depend on what type of instrument you're playing. Piano usually has both treble clef and bass clef, for those who don't know. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, this way. And I already investigated all that, so let's go back out this way. Okay. And store. So we can't go out that door. Can go over here, but there looks to be nothing here. So I don't know why it let me. I'm assuming that's supposed to be like a phoenix.
I see you.
Did you hear that too? Wait, that was really freaking creepy. Okay, like, I really... Okay, thank you, Rowan, because I was freaking out that only I heard that. that it wasn't from my headset. I know I'm playing a game, and I know it's supposed to be a haunted mansion, but like, I really panicked for a second there. And I play Phasmo? What? Okay. Is this back to my room? Yes, so this is back to my room. I don't know what all I'm looking for.
It's locked.
Oh, okay, cool. Accidents. Why so many? Chinese antique decorations. Once a hotel. Golden Gardenia. East Valdez. Who's who? Rose, owner of the house. Okay, so maybe this is all where I'm gonna be able to find what I need to do. But, huh. Oh, okay. Is this a puzzle too? No? That should be a puzzle.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his ray, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
Interesting. Very interesting. And I know I already looked through everything in here. I just don't, I guess maybe go to the next day? How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay.
Morning, Nancy.
Did Nancy just say morning, Nancy? To herself? So it doesn't seem to let me... Oh, I didn't go this way last time. Oh, okay. So is it gonna let me? No? It doesn't... How am I supposed to do anything then? Oh, there we go.
Hello, Nancy.
There we
you
go.
arrived safely from your... Especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out. They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
Okay.
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Okay. That's good to know. Valdez.
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening.
What?
At that time, more will be revealed.
Oh god. Okay. I mean, I'm all for yoga and stuff, but like, okay. Anywho. Okay, this is the way I went down before. Oh wait, I didn't... Well, let me go to the dumbwaiter. Is that the same one? That's the same one. But will it let me go to the one up top? Upstairs. Oh, she's annoying. There we go. Thought it was worth a try. Trying to find something. Oh my god, she's so annoying. Oh. No, just gonna keep creaking, I guess. I didn't go up this way last time.
It's missing an eye.
Oh, okay. So that has something to do with that, like, riddle on the wall. Still nothing there. See if there's anything I like missed or overlooked. Oh, there was a drawer. Dear Hugh. Oh god, I hope I'm reading this right. I'm doing great. How are you? Yes, the rumors are true. I bought myself a Victorian mansion. It's funny. You should mention Abby. She's actually the one who decided to go in on this venture with me. We're still in the process of restoring the place. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of hard work. We're beginning to get a little worried that we'll fall behind schedule if we're not careful. There's been several accidents lately that have interfered with our work. After you visit, can you stay in the Chinese room? We've just bought some new furniture for the room. We're just waiting for the wallpaper to dry before we move everything in. With all of the distractions and the schedule, by the time I finish writing this letter, I'm sure we will have completed the renovations altogether. I'll try to get it into the mail before. Okay. Oh, another one. Dear Rose, how are you doing? I haven't gotten messages from you in some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard of, you were more in the middle of planning some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion. So, whatever became of that? Did you buy it? Now, how can you afford to do something like that? Who did you find as a partner to help lead this plan? I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening here. Just a bit of the same old, same old. I need to fall into wealth, fame, and fortune so I'll have more to write about. How's your cat and that friend of yours, Abby? The last time we spoke, she talked a lot about gold and its great spiritual significance. Maybe I'll follow your lead and take on an ambitious project of my own. I could use the money I've been saving to drive out to west to visit you. An adventure on the road could be just the key to motivate me. If some of the rumors I've heard of your buying this house are true, I'll definitely have to come and visit. I'll use the excuse of coming out to visit to check out your new investment. I'm learning Chinese and also considering taking a trip to Beijing. A friend of mine sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day. Now I want to go there. Well, enough rambling. I've got to go, but I hope to hear from you soon. Yours truly, Hugh Stradner. Okay, so Hugh was the... Okay, so that was the response to the other letter. Okay. Actually, okay, no. Is there anything else? Okay. Oh, wait. There's something else in here, wasn't there? Yeah, double doors. Okay, so I still need 2 pieces to that. Maze game. Mm.
When the 4-sided box loses its border,
Oh. Okay, but wait, what do I do though? Okay.
when the 4-sided box loses its border,
But, oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't look at this one. 1906, Maxwell Metzger in Mass. Dear sir, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auction property located at 4653 California Lane has been accepted. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Faithfully yours, G. Metzger. Huh. Really? There's nothing there? Huh. I don't feel like there's enough that I can even click on. Oh, I didn't go through this door before. Did I? Ooh, okay. More to explore. Oh god, that another person. Okay.
Hi, you
Oh,
must be
hold on.
Nancy. My name's Charlie.
Oh, okay. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you, Rowan. I didn't see it delete it, so that's weird. Thank you. Okay, must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
Okay. Do you think you'll be open in time? Open in time or history?
What do you know about the history of this house?
Not much. Lewis told me it was built in the 1880s and that it survived the 1906 earthquake.
Who's Lewis?
He's an antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
Do you have any idea why there's been so many accidents on this project?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier.
Ooh,
Maybe she
okay.
has something for you to do. See ya.
Oh, okay.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Ah, darn it. Okay. So I bet there's something specific I have to play on that. Famous non-alcoholic drinks and how to mix them. Minty Festival Punch, Ginger Whisper. Ooh. B&B boom. The Bay Area has experienced an increase in the number of registered bed and breakfasts, according to Betsy Hamilton, the director of the B&B Association of San Francisco. More and more travelers who visit our city are seeking a more personal lodging experience. The Bay Area has many alternative accommodations in addition to traditional hotels. But with the increased interest in B&Bs comes increased competition. We have actually seen a decline in business over the last couple of years, says Roderick J.H. Thorson, owner of the Old Time Lodgings in Pacific Heights. Nearly everyone with a Victorian-style home seems to have jumped on the B&B wagon. Many B&Bs are marketed towards a specific clientele or offer different amenities to beat the competition. Janie Chrisson of Dark Shadows Inn offers her clients a mystery dinner show. It's extremely popular and profitable when the B&B distinguishes itself from the rest of the pack, she says. Hotels that have some historical importance, or even a legend attached to them, are definitely most popular. Interesting. So it's probably all a ruse. Just to get more business. Let's go up and see her. I do enjoy that the newer games have more of a... Was this a different room? Oh, this is a different room.
Hello, Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
Oh, I was saying, I like how the newer games have more of a structure as far as they usually have like a checklist of things to do. It keeps you kind of more on track. Okay.
I sure am. This house must have quite a history. What do you know about it?
Not very much, but Abby found some interesting old papers that might give us clues about the history of the house. They're in the parlor if you want to take a peek. There's also an old-time saloon in the basement, so it's possible the house was once a hotel.
A saloon? This place really does have a history. Who was the original owner?
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know much about the origins of the place. Abby thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
I had to make sure the baby was breathing. Mom paranoia. Oof. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so let's see. She said that people kind of post their schedules in the dining room. Oh. That's neat. I can't do anything there. Oh, okay. Cool. Noon to 5, 8 to 5, out from 3 to 6. Okay. It's 11. Okay. I wonder why it won't let me go through the other doors. Okay, so now I need to go up and see, oh, what's that? Okay, that's a little terrifying. That means that's probably gonna fall at some point. Wait, where? I lost it. Where's her door? That's not her door. That's my door. What the heck? I don't know what that was. Oh, there it is. Okay.
She sounds busy. She sounds
Okay,
busy.
so I must have already seen her before I needed to. Because it was before I talked to him. Oh, wait. I'm confused. So that time I came from in here. Okay. I don't even know. So I already looked at that. So maybe I need to wait for him to leave down here for me to do anything.
Hey, Nancy. I really need to finish this up.
Okay.
Sorry.
I should wait until he leaves.
Okay. So he leaves at 5, I think?
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Okay. Unless Abby's the one upstairs. Is Abby the one upstairs? So I must have already found most of the things I need to ask the questions.
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
Okay. Oh,
Whose
good
laptop
question.
is that in the library?
Lewis leaves it here, but he doesn't like people to
Lewis.
use it. He said he's had trouble with viruses lately.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
How did you meet Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple of plays together. My bid on this house was too low, so she pitched in
Okay,
her
so this is
savings to help me
Rose.
get the place. If it weren't for
I'm a
Abby,
dummy.
I couldn't have afforded this place.
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed up one day. It was really odd. I remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
That's
What
sketchy.
is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
I can see you're busy.
Seance?
I'll let you go.
Don't work too hard.
So now we're at almost 12. Right? Yeah. Okay, so we're almost at 12. Let's go over here. Lewis is noon to 5, so he's about to be there. Charlie will be there till 5. And Abby is out from 3 to 6. So let's go back to the room. Oh, wow, it's 1 now? Okay. Let's go look for Lewis before anything else. Oh, there's also vents everywhere. There's vents everywhere. There's a fireplace, so some of the weird sounds could be coming from there, which could be coming from the basement. I don't know exactly what Lewis is doing, but we'll see. Actually, I feel like there's something more there, but... Oh, so he might be in the library then, if that's his. Haha, okay.
Hello. I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. I came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Yes, well, I'm very glad you're here.
Are you researching the history of this house?
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
Abby thinks the mansion is haunted.
Does she? There have been documented cases of hauntings in older mansions. And I might add, not all of the hauntings were by friendly spirits.
Do you think a ghost is causing these accidents?
Accidents? I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies. but I would hardly call those accidents. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time. Please, excuse me.
Okay. So he's no help. Okay, I got lost. This way. Cool. Let's make it be later than it is. What? Okay. Okay. So that means both Lewis and the other one should be gone. Wait. Oh no, I just got confused. Oh, what? This must be Abby's room. Oh, we gotta hurry up though, because she'll only be gone for so long. Moon incense. Okay. The zodiac and you. Chinese tradition. The Chinese horoscope is organized on a 12-year cycle, with each year assigned to a certain animal. While the origin of these animal signs is unclear, many believe that they were named by Buddha. Before he departed from Earth, he summoned all the animals, but only 12 came to bid him farewell. As a reward, he named a year after each one in the order that they arrived. First came the rat, then the ox, the tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and boar. Thus we have 12 signs today. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Mastering the art of illusion. Of all the spiritualists in the turn of the century, none was as famous as Madame Ohhailegacy, noted for her spider sapphire bracelets and heavy Russian accent. In her memoirs, I Am the Spider Lady, Madame Ohhailegacy revealed her secrets. For her, creating an atmosphere of illusion was just as important as the illusion itself. The best illusions were those that were created over a period of time or anticipated by the audience. As an illusionist, you must be aware of the influence that you have on the audience's perception of the events you create. Always establish an aura of intrigue and mystery about yourself. As you talk with your audience, try to plant the seeds of illusion in the perceiver's mind. Remember, illusions are about control, and you must always strive to maintain this control. Okay. No. Oh my god. Okay. I only have like 30 minutes left. Anything else in here? No. No. Oh, 15 minutes. Okay. I'm not even gonna chance it. Okay. So someone was sobbing on the floor. Oh no. 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 Okay, it must have just felt like it had me turned to the side when it really didn't. Okay. Anyways, let's go downstairs.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. I wonder what could be. Something could be hidden there, but nothing's hidden there currently. Just over here stealing tools.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay. Oh. Oh, a key. If I was able to take those matches, I could make sure that nobody catches anything on fire. I wonder who was... Huh.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Okay, but I still haven't finished it.
Don't work too hard. How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
It's very interesting how some people who knew somewhat about it just seemed to happen to stop by. Okay, so Lewis and Charlie and Abby are all done. So Abby should be back at 6. It is now 6:30. Thought she was supposed to come down here. Ooh, what's all this about? Oh my gosh, sorry. New American Bed and Breakfast monthly. Oh, I am not reading any of that. Oh, okay. It got closer. You'll love the drama this 4-poster bed brings to your bedroom. It's simple to make and gives a bedroom a truly continental look. Materials needed. It's interesting. There's a candle missing. Let's see if anything's happened to change. In here, I don't think it really would. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the four-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again. So we need to find the missing jewel from the phoenix, from the staircase, and put it back. Moon sleeps and the sun plays. Huh. Oh. Oh. $7 o'clock.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Okay, but I still haven't finished it.
Don't work too hard.
It's missing an eye. When the four-sided box loses its border,
I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, there you go.
The spirits wish to speak to you, Nancy. Tonight, I will channel their energies to deliver a message. Meet me down in the basement. If you dare. Please sit down.
We really don't have time for this.
Let us begin. We are gathered here tonight to contact the shades of those who have passed before us. Gaze into the crystal ball. It will answer all of our questions. What's that?
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
We have Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife. Where can she be?
The spirits have spoken. The seance is over.
We've got a busy day tomorrow, and no more time for these games, Abby. And make sure you blow out the candles on your way up. I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
That was interesting. Fishy. Very, very fishy. Okay. And it's what? $10 a.m. Ooh, okay. To-do list, pay bills, order paint. For shutters, measure windows for blinds, replace lost tiles on den fireplace, refinish kitchen cabinets, sand and polish hardwood floors, oil door hinges, repair hanging gutter and back, get estimate to fix roof, call chimney cleaner, repair dumbwaiter, fix broken doorbell, phone lines, homeowner's insurance, broken kitchen gas line, no structural damage, burst water main, scaffolding collapse, vandalism damage, stolen roofing materials. We received accident reports that you've submitted. I've summarized them below. We are very concerned about the high number of incidents that you have experienced, and although we would not like to raise your insurance policy premiums, we must examine this option if these accidents continue. We are also delaying any payments until we can send our building inspector to examine your property to determine if there are any safety concerns with your renovation methods. Please call us to make an appointment. Chandler Interiors. Dear Rose, what a pleasure it was to meet you and Abby. As we've discussed, I am extremely interested in examining the collection of old books that came with the house. Oh, this is from Lewis. Okay. In exchange, I will be more than happy to consult you on renovations. Victorian homes pose many difficulties, both structurally and aesthetically, especially for an amateur renovator like yourself. My expertise in this field can save you both time and money. I will come over tomorrow at noon to show you the roof tiles I found for you. I also found a good deal on scaffolding equipment. So it sounds to me like all three of these people, Abby, Lewis, and Charlie, all conveniently popped out of the woodwork. Right when she needed them. So they're taking advantage of her and faking all of these incidents and the ghost stuff. Dear Miss Green, I have amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. Property located at 4653 California Lane, San Francisco, California, is now insured for the sum of $1 million against fire or earthquake damage. Policy lists you as the sole benefactor. Okay. So she's the sole benefactor if it catches on fire. Excuse me. What? I know I just saw somebody come down here, or come this way though. I thought... Not necessarily this way, per se, but...
It's stuck.
Okay, so I also have a key. I don't remember... Uh-huh. I hate that it makes you close doors for everything. Is she there? Okay. But you know what? This might be at night, actually. Okay, come on. Especially if she's snoring. I don't believe any of it. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Morning, Nancy.
Okay. Shadows.
I hope you're convinced now that the spirits are with us. These ghosts are here to stay.
Have you
Let's
seen
see
the
this one.
poem in my room?
Oh, I love that poem. Listen, my child, to this story of dreams. How does the rest go? It was there when we bought the place.
I saw those papers in the parlor. Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage. I'm going to ask Lewis if he can get me some antique frames for them. Rose and I can use the letters in our historical display.
Was there anything about the house in them?
I don't think so. I really didn't go through them that much. I did find this old picture of a woman dressed in men's clothing. I think it was taken in the entryway by the staircase. I sent it to a photographer to have it restored.
Woman in men's clothing.
Woman in men's clothing? That sounds strange.
I once read that some women back then liked the freedom men's clothing gave them since their lives were so
yeah.
restricted. A man could go anywhere and do almost anything. A woman couldn't.
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
I told you the spirits were interested in you. Was it a woman crying?
Yes, it was. How did you know?
It must be one of our phantom residents.
Do you know who this phantom could be?
Well, it wasn't me crying out there.
I found out how you rigged the seance table with a projector. That was a pretty good show you gave.
Okay, so I staged part of the seance.
Oh, she admits
But
it.
that still doesn't mean this place isn't haunted. Seances were very popular during the Victorian era, and I plan to entertain our guests with them. It'll be a great way to promote the place.
Really?
Are you the ghost who is haunting this place?
There's more to this house than you think, Nancy. You probably don't believe me, and with good reason, I admit it. But there are some mysteries in life best left unsolved.
Have you been creating these accidents to help promote the bed and breakfast?
Of course not. I've had nothing to do with these accidents. They cost us both time and money. If you want to find out who's behind the accidents, ask our resident handyman.
Do you mean Charlie?
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about him.
That's
What
interesting.
do you mean?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down there the whole time, watching me.
Hmm.
Do you know much about Lewis? It must be great having your own
Surprised
expert
she
on
didn't argue about
Victorians.
that.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
How long have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
Did the house come with a lot of furniture?
There were a lot of pieces and knickknacks left behind, like the books in the study, your bed. I think it was too large to take out of the room.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
See you
Let's go
later.
visit Charlie in the basement. After we visit
Hello, Nancy.
Rose.
Sorry about that seance last night. Why couldn't Abby conjure up some helpful spirit?
Mhm.
Like an electrician?
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
So it doesn't let us rat her out? Just make sure it's the same. Yep.
Hey Nancy, I see you survived Abby's seance. Man, that Valdez guy sure sounded creepy.
Wait, what?
I guess. Were you down here then? I don't remember seeing you.
Rose told me all about it. So how are things coming along? Anything I can help you out with?
Yeah, I don't like that. That sounds too peculiar. Like, it makes me think of tunnels under the house or something.
Can you tell me more about the accidents?
I'd really rather not talk about that right now.
Have you ever heard of someone named Valdez?
I've heard of a Diego Valdez. He was a wealthy rancher who lived in the 1800s. Yeah, I just read a book on him for my history class.
Was he from San Francisco?
No, he was sort of a hermit and never married, but he was extremely generous. He gave away thousands of dollars.
What is that small closet in the hallway for?
You mean the dumbwaiter? It's like a mini elevator. It's broken right now. The elevator is stuck between the two floors and the pulley ropes are cut.
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
What do you mean?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose has sort of had it, you know?
Abby thinks the house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
Have you seen the poem in the Chinese room?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. It almost sounds like there's a hidden message in there, you know?
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Bye.
I still don't like that. It seems like he's like
I
listening.
should wait until he leaves.
Somehow. Oh, did I look at this? I did not look at this yet. Scandal, horror, outrage. Oop. That wasn't good. Citing the increased popularity of stage reviews and decreased charitable contributions, the Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much-needed funds for benefit of widows and orphans in our region. No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours in several popular plays in order to raise money for their good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to denigrate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upon the stage. Ugh. Excuse you. I know it was like the 1800s, but still. Did I already talk to Abby yet? No, I did.
How's that inlay
Okay.
puzzle coming along?
Do you think Charlie is responsible for these accidents?
Abby thinks he is, but I'm not sure. I really trust in him, and I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Does Charlie live around here?
He told me he just moved here from Iowa, but doesn't have a place of his own yet. He said he's staying with friends.
Okay.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So long.
I guess maybe I'll bother with this once it's 12. Get some more information about Lewis. Ah, no. Wait. Is something different in here? Oh. What? That moved. Okay, I swear to God that moved. What? Huh.
Hello, Nancy.
I was wondering whether you knew anything about someone named E. Valdez.
E. Valdez. No, I've never heard of that name. But I'll jot it down and let you know if I come across it anywhere.
Do you know who Lizzie Applegate was?
Yes, I certainly do. She was a very popular actress in the late 1800s. She was very generous and left all of her money to the Ladies' Protection Society.
Okay, that's a good segue.
What was the Ladies' Protection Society?
A popular charity in the early 1900s. They helped widows and orphans.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, that one. Yes, it's just some cheap Chinatown souvenir.
Do you know what a phoenix is?
Yes, it's a mythical bird-like creature that builds a nest every 500 years and then sets itself on fire to rise forth reborn from its ashes. It's a very popular symbol in the Bay Area. In fact, there's one on the main staircase.
Did Lizzie ever wear men's clothing?
I'm sure she played some roles where she had to dress as a man, but she was quite an elegant woman, quite fashionable for her time.
Do you think Charlie is doing a good job?
Certainly. He's rough around the edges, but he's reliable and learns very quickly. He's just what Rose and I need.
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store, and it's called Chandler Interiors, specializing in the Victorian period. I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
Oh, was it once
this
a
house once a
hotel?
hotel?
That's hard to say. The house has been renovated many times, but several of its original features, such as the saloon and staircase, seem to indicate that it may have been a hotel. Unfortunately, there are no records on this house before 1906.
Interesting.
I won't keep you any longer.
Nice to see you again.
Wish I knew where the other two pieces were.
When the four-sided box loses its border,
Another fireplace. Already looked at those. The only thing in here is that. Why would you
it's good to
keep...
know.
It looks like there's bleach in there too. Why would you keep bleach in with that stuff? No? Okay. Once it's about 3 o'clock, I can go in there. I'm not sure if there's gonna be anything else, but I do want to check. See what else I can find. Old West romances. Lizzie Applegate. According to the legend, the infamous... I can't even read that word. Bandit El Diablo fell madly in love with Lizzie Applegate during her years as an entertainer at the gold mining camps. At the end of Lizzie's performances, El Diablo would ride his jet black steed up to the stage and leave her a bouquet of gardenias. It was rumored that Lizzie joined El Diablo's band of thieves and was present at the Christmas gold robbery of 1878. Okay. Oh.
Something's missing here.
Oh, like a spider brooch thing. So I didn't get to look here. Anything else? No. Okay. Oh, more equipment? She's got cameras?
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
Huh. Okay. Okay, so I don't think there's going to be much more.
I should return the spider so Abby doesn't suspect anything.
You're right, you're right. Okay. Let's talk to Rose.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Why are there dead roses in the parlor?
Are they dead again? For some reason, they seem to die right after I buy them. It's strange. I've never seen that happen before. It must be the weather or something.
That's
I
not,
can see
no.
you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Oh. Okay. No. Okay. Why is it? Okay, I'm like, why is it not just going in? Okay. It's, interesting. Okay. Ah, I see. I think. No. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I can rotate them. I didn't see that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is ridiculous. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh my god. I feel like it's gotta be like the light color. Okay, there we go. Oh, that actually fit. Right, okay. Hmm. Okay, so maybe that's why. 'Cause it'll fit either way, I think. Oh my god. It's very, very difficult. Just because I'm being a perfectionist, I think. But I feel like you have to be. Oh my god, to get it in the right place. Oh my god. What? Even. Okay, whatever. Oh my god. By the time I click, every time, I gotta like hold the mouse particularly still. Okay, so let's try this one. That one didn't do the clicky thing though. There we go. It's right here. There we go. Oh no, I had it. I wonder if this is that puzzle that the Rose keeps asking about. Okay. Except for this one. We can do it. We can.
I did it!
Thank God.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
I finished it!
Wonderful. But now I've got something else for you. I set
Oh,
up
God.
a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or
Oh,
paint scraper
cool.
for
I
the
have a
job.
paint scraper already.
I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
I can see you're busy.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Don't work
Upstairs.
too hard.
This possibility for falling on this endeavor. Here we go.
I need a paint scraper.
And I have the key already. Okay, so let's just make sure I save my game. Just gonna put day 1. I think that's also gonna be a good stopping point for today. And oh goodness. Whew. So with that, oh god, no, no, no. Okay. Older games are wonky, but thanks everybody for watching, and I hope everybody has a good day.